Hey, you. Yes, you. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max giveaway going on right now. But for those of you who are brand new, we're going to be giving away my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Make sure you guys go enter. Let's get into this video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
What's up, Vlogmas? The day has come. If you guys have been watching me for a few days, you know I have been teasing that I have a competition that's going to be going on today with my mom. This is the holiday season. We thought that it would be so much fun to have an ugly sweater competition. Let's go in so I can tell you more. Okay, we're here, we're back together, we're intimate, we got the vibes going good. So, if you guys don't know, a few weeks ago I actually had put on Instagram that I missed my mom, and I was trying to figure out a fun way that we could still do something to get in the holiday spirit without actually having to physically see each other. And what better than to have an ugly sweater competition. I love ugly sweaters, they are my everything, but I've actually never made one before. Last year, my mom actually made one for one of her organizations. They had a competition, and of course, she won.
I'm the king of the world!
If you aren't aware, my mom was an elementary school teacher for 39 years, so she just has that bug in her blood of creativity. I don't. I did not catch that one, even though I did teach for 5 years. I just never really picked up on the passion of being able to make nothing into something. You know what I mean? Like my nothing into something always looks like it's still that nothing. I called my mom up. She was excited. She was so game. So from there, I sent her the directions, which was very simple. This is what I sent her. And then this is what she sent me back.
Well, good afternoon. Now I want to let you know what the ugly sweater rules are going to be. Now, I have 2 asterisks because these are important questions we didn't discuss. The first one is, need to ask what time on the 18th, because really we should have until 11:59 p.m. You know how sometimes we are in a timeline and a crunch and we wait till the last minute. The next asterisk will be a challenge for me to present on FaceTime or Zoom. How do I unload on there? Heck, I can't even remember to flip when I do a selfie or FaceTime.
If that isn't already a clue or a sign to what this competition is going to be like, then I don't know what else could be. Like, how did she make those directions so cute? So right now it's currently 12:50 in the afternoon on December 18th, and I haven't even started my sweater yet. I'm gonna show you guys the journey of us getting our items for this competition. Let's go.
Greetings. And so I am doing this video or recording or whatever you want to call it because my daughter and I have a little contest that's going on during our daily phone call from Miss BritBrat. I'm not going to call her by her government name. She calls daily. Of course, she calls on the landline because she wants to make sure I'm home and not out running around with my cell phone. So at the end of the conversation, she says, "Oh, I need to ask you something." So of course, you know, you hold your breath because you don't know what she's going to ask. And she said, "How would you like to be in a contest, just you and I?" And I'm holding my breath. I'm like, what kind of contest is that going to be? The last time she asked me to do something, well, she asked her dad and I to do something. We were in a tasting chips.
Well, Boosie first, okay.
From some rappers. And she asked us poor little more than senior citizens to do a taste test. Like, I think, did I recognize Cardi B or Lil Bootsy or Migos or somebody? So anyhow, so it's very simple. We are going to do a ugly sweater contest. So hopefully I'll be able to get it done and be creative. I'm on my way to my favorite store to pick up my items for the ugly sweater contest. So of course, you know, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Now, when I was last at the Dollar Tree, they had tons of Christmas stuff that you could choose. And so you know how rapidly things go at the dollar store. So wish me luck. It's cold as heck out here today. So as you can see, I'm outside. I'm getting ready to go into the dollar store. Hopefully, hope it's not going to be busy. As I said, wish me luck. Got what I needed, and hopefully that will help me out making this ugly sweater. I wish I could have run up in there and did like Miss BritBrat does when she goes to a store to do her filming and so forth, but it's cold as heck out here, so you'll have to take what you get with me standing in front of the Dollar Tree. Talk to you later. So I got to thinking, after I was relaxed, I got to thinking, well, how did ugly sweaters come about? So it says that, flashback to the 80s, ugly sweaters have been around for a long time. In the very old days of hand-knitted clothing, most of these hideous sweaters were probably created on accident. So somebody might have forgotten a stitch here or two or there. And we all know that we hated to see what Grandma probably knitted for us and so forth. And so sweaters were designed to be hideous, in other words, ugly on purpose. And it first came on the scene in the 1980s. The Bill Huxtable character on The Cosby Show offended the fashion word sensibilities of American audiences for 8 years by wearing oversized sweaters, originally designed with awfully offbeat patterns. And then in 1989, Chevy Chase added his own Fair Isle twist to the theme as Clark Griswold in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And it wasn't long before ugly Christmas sweaters became a favorite holiday apparel. And did you know, which I didn't know, that December the 18th is supposed to be National Ugly Sweater Day or week or whatever? So it's always held the third week in December. So now I know a little bit of history about the ugly sweater. I'm getting down to the crunch because this was all nice and happy and friendly. I'm starting to feel a little stressed now because I've let some days go by. Last night when I was doing a scavenger hunt, one of the items to find is Elf on the Shelf. I'm like, oh goodness. So this is my version of Elf on the Shelf. And I even got some socks that I found. So I'm going to show you my socks also if I know how to flip this doggone thing. I'm back. I'm on my quest to find my ugly sweater. I am standing in front of a closet in my bedroom. I'm not going to let you see me go through the closet because some of the stuff I have in there you might think is ugly, and I might not appreciate that. I'm breathing a sigh of relief. I'm in closet number 3, and I found 3 sweaters, and I can't understand why in the world I bought these sweaters. I don't know what was going on with me. They must have had a good sale. I haven't done anything since Wednesday, and today is Friday. Today is the day to be finished with the ugly sweater contest. So this is my layout for the front, and now I got to figure out how to get the stuff to stay on there. I don't know if I'll be changing things around, so hopefully this will turn out to be ugly. Wish me luck.
First stop, Five Below. Alright guys, so right now I'm on the hunt for an actual sweater. So hopefully we can find that. Doesn't look like we have much hope right now. Let's see. I do need some slippers though. Next stop, Ulta. I am taking a little detour. Last stop guys, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Let's see if we can get some decorations. Hopefully we can. I absolutely hate when you're out and people stare at you when you're vlogging. It's like, come on, come on. I have a camera, cool. Here's some cute stuff I can put on there. What am I gonna pick, guys? What am I gonna pick? I should stick a game on my sweater. That would be cool. The lighting in this kitchen is so awful. I hate it. And so now we're here. As you guys saw, I had a fun journey. It only took me like maybe an hour at the most to get my things. Aside from bonus things that I picked up, I think I did a pretty good job, you guys. But now we're almost down to the wire. I need to get going on this sweater. And I just want to say, Mom, I'm coming for you.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
How come
Oh, you're not, there you go.
are you joining? Oh, okay. What are you gonna?
I came down with my phone.
Oh,
Dad was asking me about a Tyler Perry movie.
no, it's not the time to be asking you about no Tyler Perry movie.
Be far away from Mom because you're gonna get echo.
Yeah, Jason's too close.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be an echo.
But everybody was calling for me, and I was in a different room, and then Carrie called for me, and I'm like, everybody, and then Dad was asking about Tyler Perry. I'm like,
Oh, we'll let the ugly sweater competition
This was gonna be fun, but this was traumatic. It was stressful at the last minute.
Why are you stressed?
I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I got off on a good roll, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, I don't even care no more because I'm tired, and stuff started to fall apart.
well, the other thing too, Mom, about it is the house is reading 85 degrees, so 85 in an ugly sweater usually means death. So.
And
Mom takes her ugly sweater seriously. I tried to help her and tried to find a large safety pin and tried to find some tape. And I was just trying to offer, and Mom said, I can't help. And I said, well, all right, then go on with your ugly sweater. I'm not trying to cause any rift.
Hey, there's my favorite person. How you doing, sir?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey Mom.
Glad to see you join us.
Yeah,
Wait
I'm
a minute,
working
Mom. Did you say your
I'm
favorite
working over
person?
here, but I'm trying to be a part of it.
So you just thumbed your nose at everybody else on the call?
I went to Five Below and to Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Those were my two places. Where did you attend, Mom?
How
'Cause I didn't watch your stuff yet.
how you go to Five Below? Would you buy 3 items? $5 in it. What'd you get from?
I got an item at Five Below that you will see in a minute. I didn't ask you to question me. I asked you where you attended to get your items.
Now, this is about the sweater. I don't care for the tone.
But when I rang my stuff up, because I had some other items, and I said, I just want these rung up because my daughter and I are doing this ugly sweater. And then
So, Brittany, you have a receipt, though?
Yes, sir, I do. Hold on now.
So you printed yours off. So Brittany doesn't care about the environment. So that's one strike against BritBrat.
Yeah.
I was gonna cheat, y'all, and buy a hot glue gun, and then I was like, that's not right.
How was you gonna cheat?
Because that would have been over budget.
So Brittany, so I forgot we had Gorilla Glue. I didn't think about that. And so I had to resort to straight pins and safety pins. And then I figured, well, I needed to sew some items on. But listen to this. The needles already had the thread in it. I had green and red. Guess what? You know how we got the needles? Blue Cross and Blue Shield sent us that care package.
Mom, the emergency care package you used for the ugly sweater? Are you kidding me?
The reason why the thread was in the needles.
Mom, you used the COVID care package for the ugly sweater.
I didn't. I'm just letting you know, Mom. I didn't intervene and help Brittany at all. So that's why I was wondering why, because I was thinking that she could have got a sweater out of her closet.
Yeah.
But since I didn't intervene, she went out and bought one. I was laughing.
What's that?
No, wait, you do yours last. I'll do mine first because you actually put blood, sweat, and tears in yours, and you lost sleep.
I started off with blood, sweat, and tears, but it didn't end up.
So here's mine.
Real fast too. Speaking of blood, sweat, and tears, did anybody catch what I said about Cosby with the sweaters pre-jail?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's
We're
my
catching that vibe.
Look at that.
Oh, hold it up again. Let me see.
Oh no, I forgot to take my tag off.
The tag is probably more than $5.
In a minute, there's going to be a disqualification now. You got to get prepared.
Okay.
So here it goes.
Okay.
So here's the sweater. The black sweater is from Five Below, right?
Okay.
All right.
And then everything else is from the Dollar Tree. So this was these little balls were palms, whatever you call them. They were in a pack, and I still haven't even used all of these.
500 of them in that package.
I put here. Look, this is how many it was. I even have supplies I didn't use.
Oh.
So I got that. Here's something I didn't use.
I didn't even see those at the dollar store.
You didn't?
Those.
I
Okay.
didn't use this. This is so cute though. It's a little heavy. That's the reason.
Antlers? Were those antlers?
It's a whole deer head, but my glue started to run out, so I knew it was.
Hey, wait a minute, Brittany. Wait a minute. That Gorilla Glue better not be for the antenna.
What?
Oh no, that's not the one I used, James.
Okay.
If it was though, it was not too much, but
Okay, hold it up some more.
What?
You see the bottom.
okay, so listen. These right here, little cupcake things.
What's cupcake thing? Oh, you can eat. You can
Oh.
These things.
What are those things?
Put little mini cupcakes in. Like the little sheets.
Oh, the liners, the cupcake liners.
Yeah, the cupcake.
Interesting.
So I took those. So this is a game I got at the dollar store.
Yeah.
So this whole pack was only $1.
Only $1. Okay.
You
So
could
I saw that and I started to get it, but I was like, how in the world would I keep it on the sweater?
I just moved on there.
Yeah.
You can actually play it.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Try it on. Try it on.
I agree.
Challenge. Yeah.
Especially if they have a theme of a movie or something too.
This is
Oh, you
wrong.
cute ugly. That's cute ugly.
I meant to put these on the outside, but I actually
Yeah, yours looks too nice, baby. You can actually wear that.
Hey, Chris. Brittany's looks like a Gordon Gartrell ugly sweater.
Okay, come on, you guys. You know I don't know what y'all be talking about. So
Brittany thought she was gonna get away without wearing it.
No, sir.
okay.
You're wrong for that.
Can you see this?
Oh.
What? Mom, you bought that from Marshall's.
No. How do you make it bigger?
from Macy's. That is so nice, Mom. Oh my gosh, Mom, that is so nice.
Okay, this
Wow.
is
Oh my gosh.
that's the
What in the world?
Oh yeah.
and this is the other sleeve. Oh, it lights up. Wait a minute, I gotta turn the light on.
Yeah. It's radioactive.
It lights up.
Yes.
James, I can't see.
You know what?
That's one of the light panels.
Oh, for crying out loud.
This says ho ho ho. And these are his feet. This didn't come with Santa though. The legs and the feet came by itself.
Oh, okay.
And then on this side, I got a bell. And these, you see these two Santas here? There's a Santa there under ho.
Yes.
Where's the other ho?
Mom, that's not appropriate. Santa shouldn't be under a hoe.
Mom said, where's the other hoe?
Another hoe. Okay, see that hoe there?
Santa's around too many
So
hoes.
these were on a headband, and I just took them off of the headband.
Mom should just design ugly sweaters for a job. That
Yeah.
looks like
I
she
agree.
bought it from JCPenney.
Mom, what I like too, Mom, is that the Santa is smiling surrounded by all those hoes.
Yeah. So anyhow, this was a good learning experience because, you know, I was around you when you would go and do all that blogging and getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you make it look easy, but it's not easy. Because
Oh no, it's not easy.
You had to film?
every time I did the video, I thought of Chris. He was like, "Ma, you gotta flip it. You gotta flip it. How come I can't see you guys on FaceTime?"
This was fun. I'm glad you did this with me, Mom.
Me too.
I appreciate it.
A lot of fun.
You're not gonna take that apart, are you? You're keeping it, aren't you?
Well, the last one I did stayed up for 2 years. It was hanging in the laundry room, and I just took all the stuff off of it because I wanted to get rid of the ugly sweater. I never thought I'd do an ugly sweater again. So it's all
Nice.
You need to keep them together, Mom.
Oh, the other
So you
one.
actually get
Yeah, I
everything.
have a picture of the other one. We took pictures. All right.
Mom, you did a good job. I love you.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, everyone. Good night. Bye.
All right, guys. So that is the end of our competition. I hope you guys enjoyed mother versus daughter. Obviously, we all know who really won this one, but I'm going to let you guys vote anyways. Mom's was off the chains. So if you guys don't really vote for her, then I'm going to be like... But my sweater will be sweater number 1 and hers is going to be sweater number 2. I just want to take the time to say thank you, Mom, for doing this competition with me. You were very entertaining and educational at the same time. And just once again, so daggone creative. I'm just so lucky to have you as my mom. So this was a great way to jump off the holiday season and to get everybody in the spirit. So much fun. And again, if you guys are ever wondering if you really need that much money to do things, the answer is no. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you give me a big thumbs up. Also, if you would like to become a part of my world, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. We have a good time over here, obviously, as you can see from this video, but it's like this all the time, honestly. And I love you. Mwah. Bye, Brat.